And this woman right here wasted zero time in enacting her contractual rematch with Santino Marella last week. Top of the show, not waiting a single second. And now, here tonight, Slamovich gets a chance to write history.
At Slammiversary, Masha Slamovich's reign was stopped in its tracks at 267 days of pure dominance. We do have to acknowledge the role that fatal influence played in the outcome of that match.
No doubt there was a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion in that one. And you know she won't be alone again here tonight, that's for damn sure.
Whether you turn on NXT on a Tuesday night or TNA Impact on a Thursday night, you will see Jacy Jayne. She believes that she is the biggest star in women's wrestling right now. And Raywald, I've even heard that she's taken to calling herself the new Double J of TNA.
And she knows exactly what she's doing using that phrase in this house. But at the end of the day, nobody can deny the history that she did indeed make at Slammiversary. The first person to ever hold gold in both WWE and TNA wrestling at the same time. That's a record nobody can ever take away from her.
Something to keep in mind in the future looms Ash by Elegance, the #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Championship by virtue of winning a Battle Royal weeks ago. But first things first, Jayne and Slamovich for the Knockouts World title tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Moscow, Russia, Masha Slamovich. And her opponent from Greenwood Lake, New Jersey, representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's Champion and the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne, all smiles, all confidence, and quite frankly, nobody can blame her. That TNA Knockouts World Championship, though, has a chance to come home right here and right now.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship, the most consistent representation of opportunity and elite women's wrestling for nearly 2 decades.
Last week, right here live on TNA Impact, Jacy Jayne compared herself against... Wait a second!
Slamovich trying to win it back early and a kick out by Jayne. Slamovich, Jayne early on into the cover herself.
Wasting no time.
Slamovich another cover, kick out at 1.
This one fast and furious. I hope Slamovich doesn't psych herself out here trying to go too hard, too fast.
Slamovich is trying to shell-shock Jayne.
No
Here's
kidding.
the cover, shoulders down and a kick out.
Absolutely relentless.
Now Slamovich taking down Jayne, trying to escape with her title.
Wait.
Shoulders down, hold on, now Slamovich in trouble, kick out. Wait a minute, now Slamovich has Jayne down, another kick out.
Shades of last week's main event on TNA Impact. Back and forth pinfalls.
Between Santana and Joe Hendry last week.
That's
this
right.
week it's Jayne and Slamovich. And Jacy Jayne feels like she's quelled the early storm. Oh!
But as she is, Slamovich continues the assault here.
Off the ropes and a big clothesline by Slamovich.
It was Jacy Jayne, as I was trying to say earlier, compared herself to some of the greatest knockouts legends of all time, put herself on that list, and I mean, look, the accolades she's achieved absolutely does so, but that was quite a bit of company she put herself in.
Boot right to the face. There's Fallon Henley on the outside. Jane has the attention of our referee, and a super kick by Jane. This is how Fatal Influence operates.
Once again, I don't think anybody should be surprised at this point. Like it or not.
Throat first into the middle rope.
And now Jane lighting up. Ooh.
This feels like deja vu all over again from Slammiversary.
No kidding. Slamovich lacking the same level of backup currently that Jane has.
Jane back into the ring, leaps into the neck breaker, trying to hold on to the championship, and a kick out by Slamovich. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission in the ring, not via countout or disqualification.
And we know what a dangerous striker Jane can be when she wants to be. Now trying to slow down that ferocious assault that Slamovich has thrown at JC Jane from the bell.
And what is it going to take for Slamovich to deal with not only a very talented opponent in JC Jane, but the numbers now that she's been put on the back foot, so to speak?
I mean, in a championship match like this, you have to focus on your opponent, because that's the person you got to beat. They're the ones whose shoulders you have to pin to the mat, but to do that and keep your head on a swivel is no easy task for even the most seasoned wrestler.
Quick flurry here as Slamovich is peppering the champion, a bunch of different strikes here, and now rolls through right between the eyes.
Great way to retake the advantage here, but again, right there on the outside, Nix and Henley.
Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh my God, a dash by Elegance. Ash by Elegance just took out Masha Slamovich with her tag team title belt.
And this match is gonna get thrown out, but what the hell?
Wait a second. The rest of the Elegance brand, Heather and M by Elegance, standing at the side of Ash.
And I'm all for the Elegance brand shooting their shot, but in the middle of this match.
Laying Lee and Zaya Brookside, who stood by the side of Masha Slamovich for weeks now.
Three very different groups of wrestlers here, all vying, all colliding with one another.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Masha Slamovich.
But as you all know, still your champion, still, unfortunately, our TNA Knockouts World Champion, JC Jane.
Ash by Elegance just screwed Slamovich in her contractual rematch.
Utter chaos in the Knockouts division here in TNA.